Does anyone else feel like this dry winter air is attacking their skin? Winter skin check. If your skin is feeling dry, dull, and flaky, this is for you. Cold temperatures outside equals our heat working overtime inside, and that turns into our barrier working overtime. So in the winter time, we want to focus on protecting, hydrating, and restoring the skin. So the first product I really want to focus on in the winter time is going to be our cleanser. There's all different types of cleansers. There's going to be your gentle, which are the ones I'm holding at the moment. And we really want to focus on using the gentle cleanser in the winter time because you are stripping your skin when you're using a salicylic. Doesn't mean to completely throw it out. It just means use it a little less, or maybe once or twice a week, and use your really hydrating cleansers here. Two options we have here at Rejuvn8 is going to be our chamomile facial cleanser, and then we also have the Gentle Cleanse by Elastin. Now, that doesn't mean completely throw out your salicylics or don't use them at all. I just repurpose them in different areas. I'll use them on my body, my back, anywhere where I've noticed I get some texture, and I'll also use it on my face, just not as frequently as I would in the summer. Maybe once or twice a week for a little exfoliation. So the next portion we're really going to talk about is moisturizing. Moisturizing is important for every skin type. I have a lot of clients that tell me they don't use moisturizer because they're oily, but I think the lack of moisture is why their body overcompensates and makes oil, and then their body holds on to the oil. So it's really just picking your poison here at Rejuvn8. We have lots of different options, all different feels. You definitely feel them. My favorite personally is Enriched, especially during the winter time. It's more of a cream-based moisturizer, so it's really locking in all the products I put in at first. But if you're not someone who likes that cream feel, we have all different ones. We have our gel moisturizer, Ultra Benefit. So if you aren't using a moisturizer and if you aren't using it twice a day, means you're probably not loving it as much. So come and feel all our different moisturizers, because hydration is going to be the most important key at protecting that barrier in the winter time. Next, we're moving on to my absolute favorite product, and something I will not go through winter without. It is our lipid drops. Lipid drops are going to mimic the natural fats in your face, and they're going to give you moisture on a whole nother level. I mix it right into my moisturizer in the morning and in the evening so that I'm not adding another step. But if you like to apply it in layers, you can put your moisturizer on first and then use a little bit of the lipid drops after to seal it in. I will say we cannot keep these on the shelves here in upstate New York, considering the dry temperatures outside and the dry heat in our house as well. The next product I'm really going to focus on here is going to be our Vita B enzyme polish. In the winter time, with us making all of the extra dry skin, that's where that flakiness comes from. So it's really important to make sure once or twice a week you are pulling out an exfoliant, nothing too aggressive. I really use medical grade products for my exfoliant. You got to look into the bead that's in the product that's actually exfoliating your face. A lot of the over-the-counter I don't really love, but something I do love is the Vita B. I really use this. I put about a quarter size in my hand, put it all over my face and make it like angry, a little red. And then I let it sit for 10 minutes. If you can, and you have an at-home steamer, putting a little steam on top or hopping in the shower when it's nice and hot just amplifies that exfoliation, and then rinsing it off and using all your normal skincare as normal. And then last but not least, we are going to talk about SPF. Yes, the sun's away and it's not as strong as it normally is, but UV's going through the clouds. It's reflecting off snow. Even if you're in the house and you work from home, like the computer, the blue light, SPF is protecting you from all of those free radicals. So this is not something to skip in the winter time. We have lots of different options here at Rejuvn8, more of a sheer option or a makeup-like option. I myself tend to lean towards the makeup-like because then I can skip some of my makeup routine as well. So now that we really focused on the products that are great for your skin in the winter time, let's move over to the treatments. One of my favorites is going to be getting a hydrofacial. Again, we've talked about how the air and the heat in your house is really drying your skin out. So you need a deep exfoliation and hydration, and hydrofacial is going to be one of the best ways you can do that. There are other treatments as well. When we're in our social downtime of the winter, doing treatments that have some of that downtime, like microneedling or chemical peels, are great as well, because you don't have all of those social events and you have a couple of days to stay in the house and let your skin heal. And for clients dealing with redness and sensitivity, LED light is going to be one of the most amazing things you can do. We do sell a mask here at Rejuvn8 that does red and blue, Both are great for all skin types. The blue is just a little bit more focused towards acne prone because it's going to make an antibacterial for us. But what the red light and the blue light will do is calm inflammation, boost collagen production, and just give you this overall glow. Winter can be really frustrating. I see it all the time. It feels like nothing's working on your skin. I just want you to know that it's not your skin failing. It is a season where we really just need to focus and nourish and give it all the hydration and love that it needs. It's actually one of my favorite seasons to treat in because we can take a step back and really just focus on supporting that barrier, giving you hydration. And then when we have a strong barrier, that makes everything so much easier later on with correcting or treating certain concerns. If you're unsure where to start, winter is the perfect time to come in and make a plan and really focus on your goals. And I'm here to help you and guide you through it all. So make sure you come into Rejuvn8 for a complimentary consultation and we can start talking about your goals. We have locations in New Hartford, Syracuse, Albany, and Rochester. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.